Took a look at your resume. Everything looks great. You did come highly recommended to us. I had a few questions that I'd like to talk with you about if you want to take a little tour of our facilities while we go over those.
Okay, it says here that we are on schedule. I am all about schedules.
Perfect. All right, so here we are in our IT department. So here's our laptop selection. We have the latest models.
Whoa, I don't do laptops.
Okay, well, we just did away with typewriters a few years ago, but...
I don't do anything with keys.
January 6, 15:46 p.m. I remember that day very clearly. I was walking down the cold, lonely streets of Gainesville.
I just come back from the excellent dog training session I had with my little dog. It's great.
Anyways, I gathered too closely at one of the fifth-story buildings, and then I heard it, an earth-shattering scream. I glanced up in time to see a 1987 edition Apple computer hurled from the fifth-story building. It was horrible. I avoided major damage, but the pedestrian beside me was not so lucky. I was washing blood and keys out of my hair for 4 days.
Okay, what's next?
Okay, let me just make a quick note here. All right, so moving on, the backbone of our company revolves around printing and faxing, so using a printer is crucial.
Wait, what series is the printer?
I don't know, XP series...
XP Series 4354. I'm very aware. It was 3 years ago. I was filling in temporary target copy when the unthinkable happened. A man came in asking for 365 pages worth of cookbook recipes.
I made a few copies of my own, because I like to cook and I like to make souffles and soups and things.
Anyways, one of my fellow co-workers went to loosen one of the screws in the printer, and jam, it happened. The screw decapitated. There was blood and ink everywhere. I was washing it out of my hair for 4 days.
Hope this doesn't hurt my chances, because I'm really excited about this job.
Right, well, I need to talk with my boss about something. If you just want to have a seat, and I'll be right back with you.
Okay.
Exhilarating. Trying to introduce our next guest is like trying to capture lightning in a butterfly net. Dr. Sinasak.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. I believe we have a riveting new clip from your feature musical. I believe we will share it.
Dun, dun. In every lab that must be done, there is an element of fun. You find the fun in Snap. The dissection's a game. And every cut that you make becomes a piece of cake, a suboccipital, an artery. It's very clear to see. Because removing fat makes the muscles so clear. makes the origins appear, and insertions, my dear. Removing fat makes the muscles so clear in the most delightful way.
You know, I heard that Dr. Senesac sings to the cadavers when no one else is around. I wonder if all the formaldehyde has gone into her head after 30 years of being an anatomy teacher.
Yeah, well, I make up songs for all my classes. Where do you think my straight A's come from? You should hear my EVP jams. I'm gonna send those babies to Virgin Records.
Too cool.
A student preparing for tests has very little time to rest while studying their parts and muscles and nerves. They're quite intent in their quest, discover anomalies at best. I know a song will move the cuts along. For a breath full of eyesight makes relationships so clear, relationships so clear, relationships so clear. Just a breath full of eyesight makes relationships so clear in the most delightful way. Carry on!
Dr. Senesac, we just can't find the iliohypogastric nerve. We've read the lab guide about 5 times and just have no idea where it is. Can you help us?
Goodbye, lunchtime.
Whatever, let's just keep going.
Verb. Our next guest is going to be a man. Thank you, Dr. Miller. We received a package from Down Under. It seems as if our next guest is not going to be able to make it. Normal North American vernacular would not have started to describe him anyway. Our next clip is of Dr. Bishop in Crocodile PT.